exhausted today. I had some crazy dreams last night, so I didn't sleep super well. But today I have a lot of work to do. I have some errands to run first, but I'm trying to get these stickers on 72 pots here. So I've got my labels here. This isn't all of them. I ran out of tape that I used to laminate them, so I have to get more of that before I can finish that. That's okay. I probably don't even have enough soil to fill 72 of these anyways, but I am potting up panic grass. I don't really have the room for it. As you can see, the shelves behind me are quite full. I've definitely overplanted, but that's okay. I'll figure something out. I've got a show on April 2nd that I'm going to and setting up a booth there, and I've got to be prepared for that. So if you're new here, my name is Jackie, and I own a mobile garden center named the Golden Pepper. And I also sell things that I make. I sell my designs, stuff like that. And my passion is to have my own garden center. And right now, obviously, like, real estate is expensive and I'm in no position to start an actual garden center, but that is not stopping me from doing mobile things. So that means selling at farmers markets, craft shows, Facebook Marketplace. My own website is where I sell my things that I make and my designs. And I just thought that I would start vlogging it and putting it on this channel. I want to share every aspect of starting a business with you guys. So I'm just going to take you along on the day-to-day mundane things, from the accounting side of running a business and the bookkeeping, to the plants that I'm growing and the products that I'm using, to just everything. I just want to share my business journey with you, and sometimes that looks like bedhead, pajama pants, and just sitting at the table putting stickers on pots. But I want to take you along on the ride because this is really exciting. This is my passion. I love growing plants and passing them on to people to create their own memories, grow their own food, just anything that I can do to connect people to the garden and the outdoors. I absolutely love that. I'm super passionate about it. If you're just interested to see what goes on behind the scenes and really what goes into running a garden center, I hope you'll stick around and come on this journey with me to starting a garden center. So I still have this entire stack here that I need to put stickers on, and I've got the stickers right here. I just need to get more tape so I can laminate them before I put them on here. And the paper that I am using is waterproof. However, I've noticed that it's a problem with the ink, not the paper. The ink for some reason turns like a magenta color, so they all look nice because I didn't like the way that the pink looked. I used regular Scotch packing tape, and I just, this is one that I started. I put it over the rows like this way, and then when I cut the actual piece, it's nice. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like glossy. Maybe if I get some light on it? No, I don't know. But anyways, so this protects the ink, so the water from watering the plants doesn't turn it pink. It's an extra step. Is it really necessary? No, but it makes me feel better. I wanted the labels to be black, not pink, so anyways, that's just what I'm doing. So I have to get more tape before I can finish these pages right here. And these are just labels that I made on Canva. If you are anybody who has a business or even just likes to make little graphic design things, I seriously recommend getting Canva Pro because they are the best. There are so many more things that you can do on Canva Pro that you don't get with the free Canva. Anyways, so that's where I made the labels. The labels are pretty straightforward. They just have the name, the scientific name, a little bit of information about them, my website, and then the price. But I do have some Munstead lavender labels, rosemary, and zeolites calendula that I've got ready to go down here that I still need to put on some pots that I've already up potted. So I'm gonna do that before I get ready to go to the store. Look at how full and lush this looks. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is the zeolites calendula. And for now, I have just had them marked with a little popsicle stick, but it's time to get their final labels on. And then I've just got 4 of the Munstead lavender to do. So now that I've done pretty much everything I can do, I'm going to feed the dogs, get myself ready, and then we're gonna go to the store. We get our dog food from a local company called Lake Erie Pet Food. It's in Cleveland, Ohio, and they deliver straight to our door, which is so nice. So today was a delivery day. Now that the dogs have food, I'm gonna go take a shower and get ready. Yeah, can I have a grande hot white chocolate mocha? I don't know why I do this to myself. I don't even really like the coffee half the time. It's like they can never make the drink right. But it just makes me feel like a businessy person. So I guess I have coffee to get myself in the mindset of being productive. So I'm back home now, and before I go inside, I'm gonna go check on the chickens and see if they have any eggs for me. Hey ladies, muddy day, huh? Looks like I see 4. Our girls don't ever use the nest boxes, so I have this rake because they like to lay all the way in the back corner there. Hey Karen. And so I just use this rake. Whoop. Kind of hard to do one-handed. And I rake them this way. Got, oh, this one's still a little warm. So we got 2 brown. These are from our Golden Lace Wyandottes. And then 2 blue ones. These could be from anybody, either the Green Queens or the Easter Eggers. Are one of these yours? Hey, Susie. We keep our eggs in the fridge, not because you have to, farm fresh eggs, unwashed eggs do not have to be refrigerated. We just do this because we have a fridge egg thing and we don't have like a countertop one. So this is where they stay. Right there. Hello, baby. So now I got my coffee, and then from Target, I got a bunch of these pens. Fine tip Sharpies. You can never have enough of these, especially since my cats like to put them in places that I will never find them again. But I like to use the fine tip Sharpies to write on the popsicle sticks that I use as the temporary tags in my seed trays. Then the whole reason I went out was for tape. Now normally I've just been using these, but I saw this, and when compared to how many of these makes up one of these when compared to, you know, the Up and Up brand on both of them, because this one's Scotch, this is about 4 of these worth of tape, but for like less than $12, whereas the Up and Up brand of these costs like almost $4. So I got 16 pens. That way I can keep a few of them in my cash box I have here. It's a little dusty. Everything in my house is dusty. In here I've got backup rolls of change. I've got my change up here. Got all the money down here. These are my sales books for receipts. These are carbonless, 2 copy papers. That way I can give the yellow copy to the customer and keep the white copy for mine. And then this here, I love this. I just ordered this. I got it from Vistaprint, and I'll show you here. It's a stamp that has my logo on it. That way I can just stamp the customer's copy right here instead of writing it every time and then you know who they bought from. So that fits nicely in here, and then I'm also going to put some of these pens in here as well. See. There we go. And since everything I just bought at Target was for my business, I'm going to take a picture of this receipt and put it into a file on my computer. Oh, it looks like John just got home. He is on standby for his job right now. So that's what the dogs are barking at. I know they don't look like much right now, but oh, they will soon. Just trust me. This came out of this. This was 6 cells. Each cell had 3 of them in it, and I just gently teased them apart and just planted them in their own little containers so they can grow up by themselves, and I didn't sacrifice any seeds. Now, normally you could totally let them get a little bit bigger than I did before you plant them up, but I've never had a problem planting things up a little bit sooner. You just want to make sure that they're big enough to be handled and, you know, withstand the potential transplant shock that they'll go through. But I've never had a problem transplanting super young seedlings, and I'm hoping that these might be ready in time to sell at the April 2nd craft fair that I'm doing. So I want to give them as much time in these pots as I can, because I only have 3 weeks until then, and I'm hoping that by planting them up now, I'll give them enough time to settle in and hopefully put on some growth, enough to sell some of them. I do still have all of these to plant, but I don't know that I have enough soil right now, and I don't want to completely take my soil down to nothing because I have a ton of seeds to plant that I may or may not get to today, but John and I won't be able to go get more dirt until Sunday. So at least I have a jump start. I have 18 here that hopefully will be ready to go for the craft fair on April 2nd, but I think I'm going to take a break. So in case I don't see you again, thank you guys for hanging out with me today and seeing what goes on behind the scenes of my garden center. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.